Previously on 24. You said you had a video file implicating people inside the Russian government who were responsible for Renee's murder. I want that file. You're gonna tell me where that file is now!
It's in a safety deposit box!
Where?
First Unity Savings. It has nothing to do with Renee's death, Jack.
No. You never give up, do you?
Bauer may have Walsh, but he can't have the evidence yet. We've still got a chance to stop him.
I'm not the only one who can prove that elements in your government conspired to undermine the peace process.
So you expect me to kill Bauer for you? You have the covert assets here to do the job.
Maybe I do, but I don't have the resources to find him.
CTU does. And the man in charge of the search now reports to me. We got him. Once they have Bauer, I'll find out where they're holding him. I'll have to take him out while he's in custody.
Freeze, please! Do not move.
Jack, tell me what I can do.
Nothing. The following takes place between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m.
Oh, this is Captain Walecki. I'm on scene. You got that guy from the bank yet?
Just bringing him up, Captain.
Right.
Name's Cole Ortiz. He says he was CTU.
You were with this woman at the bank. Can't tell me who she is.
Her name is Dale Walsh.
She got twice the close range. A lot of powder residue around one of the entries. Like an execution.
Thank you, Mum. Get him to CTU. Now.
The hit on his phone is all arranged. Bazayev and his people are taking care of everything.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear it, but you could have just as easily called to tell me that.
I wanted to know if you've spoken to your superiors. Told them that I'm out after this goes down.
I told him what you wanted. He feels the same as me. We have too much investment in you to let you walk away. You should be focused on getting the EMP device into CTU, not on your boyfriend, Ortiz.
He's my fiancé, and I told you to leave him out of this.
I warned you to stay away from him, but you didn't listen. And now you think you have feelings for him? You think you love him, going to marry him?
Yes, I am. And if you have a problem wrapping your brain around that fact, maybe I should talk to your boss in Moscow.
You talk to no one but me. They're done here. Don't contact me again until Hassan is dead.
Yeah. Hey, it's me. I sent you that video file. Okay. I got it. It's uploading right now. Okay, I need you to get me an idea of the man in the video. Also, I'm coming in hot, so whatever you have to do to protect your systems from getting flagged, do it now.
What about the woman? You need an ID on her?
She's dead. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.
Jack Bauer's last known location was First Unity Savings Bank on Lexington, where police responded to a 911 call, apparently from Dana Walsh. She's dead now. Bauer killed her. Cole Ortiz, who was known to be aiding and abetting Bauer, is being brought here for questioning. Now, I need everybody not committed to the UN security task to devote their full attention to finding him. I want all cameras routed through facial recognition and all phone calls monitored. You don't have the bandwidth, you steal it from other tasks. If you think you have a lead, you bring it to me immediately. Any questions?
Why did they go to the bank?
Dana said she had evidence of Russian involvement in Hassan's murder. Maybe that's where she was stashing it.
There's no evidence the president dismissed this.
Well, she went to the bank with Jack to get something.
Yeah, what she got was an explosive device that made possible her escape. It was her plan all along. Look, Jack Bauer can't accept the fact that Dana Walsh was an enemy agent working solely with the IRK opposition to Hassan's government. His grief over Renee Walker's murder has caused him to create this fantasy about a Russian conspiracy. The simple truth is, he's lost it, and he's a danger to himself and the community. So let's stop second-guessing the operation and find him.
Something is seriously wrong here. Pillar's ignoring the key questions, and the questions that he is answering, no one's asking.
What are you getting at?
I think Jack's right. This is a cover-up, and Pillar's involved. That evidence was at the bank, and Jack has it.
I don't know that. It's all speculation. It may be just like Pillar says. Until I know otherwise, I got my orders.
Well, you weren't kidding. You said you were coming in hot. All the police scanners are talking about you. Said you shot and killed some woman. Construction site, east side. Is that the same woman in the video you sent me? Yeah. Did you ID the man? No. I'm not going to either. Will you tell me what the hell is going on, Jack? You saw the video. Dana Walsh is a Russian operative. She facilitated the assassination of President Hassan and the dirty bomb attack that would have wiped out the entire Upper West Side if we hadn't stopped it. I don't want to know about what happened today, and I don't care. I want to know why you're out there on your own. Why everybody's after you. Because the president tried to lock me down. Why? Because I know she's trying to cover up the Russians' involvement in today's attack. And why didn't you disappear? Because I can't. Listen, I want to help you, Jack. I really do. I need you to be straight with me. Tell me exactly what's going on. The Russians took something from me. Her name was Renee Walker. And they killed her inside my apartment. And I need to make them pay. Hi. Actually, I did ID the guy. There he is. Pavel Tokarev. Primary operative, Russian intelligence. Where is he? I don't know, exactly. He's in the USA. Came in a month ago on a diplomatic visa. Diplomat? I tried to access the Russian database in the embassy. He didn't show up in the consulate. He could be anywhere, Jack. To keep everything quiet, they'd have to be a small unit, right? Yeah. I think I've got an idea. Give me a secure line.
Meredith, I didn't expect you'd still be here.
Back tech call. There are a few items left on the Hassan piece.
Abby can follow up on it for you.
I know. I need to make sure it's right.
I know what he meant to. Shows in this piece you wrote. What a great man he was. You've done him justice.
I hope so.
Miss Reed, there's a call for you on 3.
Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Gary. This is Meredith Reed.
Miss Reed?
Who is this?
My name is Jack Bauer. Please don't say anything. Just listen. The people that you think are responsible for killing President Hassan were not working alone. They were being funded and managed by people working inside the Russian government.
How do you know this?
I have proof of this, a video file that was made by a Russian agent working out of CTU. She made it for her own protection. It explains everything that happened in the last 24 hours.
Have you contacted the authorities about any of
I
this?
can't. I'm being set up just like you were yesterday. I need to get this evidence to you. There's a coffee stand on the 3rd floor of Turner's department store. Do you think you can get there in the next 20 minutes? Miss Reed, yesterday I helped clear your name. Right now, I need you to help clear mine. Please.
Of course I'll help you. I want to know the truth as much as you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Take a seat. Where's Bauer?
I don't know.
You're in some trouble here, Cole. I assume you're aware of that. Luckily for you, I'm in a position to make all that go away. I reviewed your record. You've had an exemplary career up to now.
You're Pillar.
That's right. Jason Pillar. I've been asked by the president to oversee the effort to retrieve Jack Bauer.
By the president?
Yes.
So you're a part of the cover-up?
Oh, I see here you served in Fallujah. I spent 2 tours in command of a Marine unit in Bakuba myself. We're both soldiers. So you understand, when the commander-in-chief deems a course of action necessary to the national good, it's not our place to question it. The truth is, we're on the same side. We both want what's best for our country. Bauer doesn't care about that. He didn't give a damn about what happened to you, just as long as it served his needs. He used you. So let's start over. Do you know where Jack Bauer is?
Probably somewhere with the evidence you guys keep saying doesn't exist.
You really don't want to be playing with me? What?
Good news. We may have a line on Bauer.
We intercepted a call.
Last chance. You don't take it, there's nothing anyone can do for you. Take me, Holden.
Arlo got a cell phone intercept report off NSA's echelon. Keywords Hassan, Russian government, Jack Bauer.
Did Arlo hear any of the conversation?
No, not yet. All he's got so far are the data handles, but he's processing the voice matrix now.
Are we sure it's Bauer?
No, not yet. But the other side of the call was a phone registered to Meredith Reed. She's the reporter C2 arrested last night before the first attempt on Hassan's life. Rumor has it she was also his mistress. Bauer was going to reach out to someone with the evidence. She would be an excellent choice.
Arlo, stop what you're doing. Tag and lock the intercept download and send it directly to Eden's system. She'll take it from there.
Oh, that's not necessary, sir.
I said I want Eden to handle it. Thanks, Arlo.
They were being funded and managed by people working inside the Russian government. I have proof of this, a video file that was made by a Russian agent working out of CTU. She made it for her own protection. It explains everything that happened in the last 24 hours.
Have you contacted the authorities about any of
I can't. I'm being set up just like you were yesterday. I need to get this evidence to you. There's a coffee stand on the 3rd floor of Turner's department store. Do you think you can get there in the next 20 minutes?
Jack Bauer.
Yes, sir. We confirmed the voice print.
So, take it to the press. That's his next move.
It appears to be. Reed's connection to Hassan means she'd be highly motivated to help him.
And hasn't shown her anything yet,
No, sir.
which still means that we don't know what the evidence actually is.
Well, it will be in our hands soon enough. This is a major opportunity to make everything go away, sir. Bauer and the evidence. I've already dispatched the Russian ops team to the location. They'll be in position well before the meet.
You need to deal with local law enforcement to make sure Pavel has room to move.
Yes, we're deploying NYPD away from the site, but we'll still need your guys in and out as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Jason, this is a major break you've got. A major break.
Thank you, sir. We'll shut this down.
I want to stay on top of this personally, Mikhail. So, will you let me have Pavel's number?
Can you make this room less public?
You wanted me for something?
Yeah, the call you intercepted, the one that Pillar hijacked. You think it was from Jack?
Can't be sure. The program hit on keywords Hassan, nuclear power, but all 3 have been in the news in the last few hours.
The call was to Meredith Reed's cell phone.
She's a journalist with an interest in the Hassan story. Plenty of people could be calling her. It doesn't have to be Jack.
Okay, then explain this. The cell intercept report comes in here. 2 minutes later, Pillar downloads the entire conversation into a segregated server surrounded by firewalls like I've never seen. Then what does he do? Call 1, call 2, call 3.
Who do you call?
I don't know. They're outside of CTU and they're all completely masked. So the question is this. If the call was nothing, then why are they still hiding it? If the call was Jack, then why haven't they dispatched CTU SWAT team? Why haven't they alerted NYPD? Arlo, they're in on the cover-up. Look at them. And what's worse is they're planning on taking Jack out.
Why? Why would they want to do that?
Because he knows too much. He's gotten a hold of Dana's evidence, which proves the Russian involvement in Hassan's assassination. They can't let him go public with that. That's why I have to find him, and I need your help.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna talk to Cole. He just spent the past 2 hours with Jack and Dana. He must have some idea of what Jack's up to.
Pillar's got Cole continuously monitored. You can't get in there without being seen.
We'll create a loop and graft it into the security feed.
That's the other problem. They added an extra layer of oversight to our system. The second I try to move beyond my security clearance, I get an on-screen warning. They're watching everything we're doing.
Okay, fine. We'll use this. Create a mobile hotspot. That way we can work off our own net without Pillar breathing down our necks.
Got it. Setting up alternate network now. We're up. Okay, I'm restricting access to you and me.
How long will it take you to make the loop?
I can only give you 90 seconds. Anything more than that, somebody will notice.
Okay, text me when you're set up. Fredericks, McDermott was injured in the EMP blast. I need you to collect the night shift time cards and take them to my office.
Okay.
Like, now?
Yes, ma'am.
We put a loop in the security feed. I've only got 90 seconds, so I'm gonna get straight to the point. I need to find Jack, or else they're gonna kill him.
Who's gonna kill him?
Pillar, and whoever's working with him. You need to tell me where he is.
I got no idea.
You were at the bank with him. He must have said something.
Like what Jack says and what he does are two very different things.
He's trying to expose the cover-up.
Well, he doesn't give a damn about any cover-up. He's taking out anyone who was anywhere near Renee's death. Starting with Dana. She gave him the evidence. He killed her anyway.
She took the gun out of the safety deposit box. She was probably shooting at him.
He shot her point blank. He executed her. Just like she said he would. There are no good guys here. Jack, Pillar, they end up killing each other. Maybe it's the best thing.
No. Jack's my friend. If I can find him, I can talk him down. These people are just gonna kill him. I need you to be on my side.
Everybody wants to be on their side. Who am I fighting for?
If we can get to him, we can expose the cover-up. You just stay here and feel sorry for yourself. I'm gonna go find him.
Wait. Look, it's not much, but Jack's gotta be working with someone.
Who?
I don't know. I never saw him. But Jack showed up with state-of-the-art weapons and comms, so he's gotta have a contact in the city. You wanna find Jack? You find a supplier.
Thanks. Arlo.
Get out in time. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Listen, I know what Jack's doing. Pull up his files, get me the list of his known associates in the tri-state area, anyone he's worked with in the past.
In the next half hour, the man who's widely been acknowledged as a vital third partner in the peace process, Russian President Yuri Soporov, will touch down at JFK. He'll be ferried into Manhattan by helicopter and then to the UN.
Yes.
Powell, update, please.
My team is in position.
Any sign of Bauer?
Not yet. I need to know. What about the woman?
The woman.
The journalist. Her disposition.
Ms. Reed is aiding and abetting a terrorist. She's a serious threat to both our countries.
Do what you have to.
I see from Ethan's notes that we still have not completely resolved the issue of site access for the inspection teams.
I believe it was resolved. President Hassan agreed the inspectors would have right of passage over our entire country.
But he exempted schools.
Only primary schools. Omar didn't think 10-year-old children would be building nuclear missiles.
Of course. I remember now. I do apologize.
Are you all right, Madam President?
It's been a long day. I'm fine, thank you.
Madam President.
If you'll excuse me for a few minutes, there's someone I need to see.
Of course.
Where is he?
He's in the conference room, ma'am.
Thank you for seeing me, Madam President. I have good news. We've located Bauer. He has the evidence, but...
Charles, you assured me that that wouldn't happen.
Please, let me finish. We know exactly where Bauer will be and when, and we have an operation underway to reacquire him, even as we speak. Believe me, this is good news.
Let me know as soon as it's resolved. We need to get back to the negotiations.
There's just one thing, Madam President. We are 3 hours away from the signing of the treaty. Isn't it time for my role and process to be officially recognized? I was thinking some kind of announcement to the media, perhaps by your press secretary, or maybe even by you yourself, Madam President. It was, you recall, our agreement that I would have a public face on this historic day. I believe I've earned it.
I will talk to my press secretary. She will make the announcement in time for the 1 o'clock news.
Thank you very much, Madam President.
We have contact. Targeted in the third floor escalator.
Acknowledged? I see her now. We have eyes on Reed.
Reed is confirmed.
Units 2 and 3, Reed is approaching you. Confirm contact.
Reed confirmed. Approaching the meeting place.
Any sign of Bauer?
Where is he? He should be here.
No sign.
Pavel, do you see Bauer?
Not yet. Unit 1, report.
We have no visual of Bauer.
Jason, where are you going?
There he is. He's heading up towards... Damn it, I lost him.
All units, Bauer is on the third floor. Do you see him?
I do not have him.
But he's there. We see him. Get your eyes open, damn it.
I have not seen him. Got him.
Bauer is approaching the target from the southwest. He's got a brown leather jacket and jeans.
There he is.
Pavel, he's in view. He's closing in on the cafe. You should have a clean line on him. Pavel, if you have a shot, take it.
I've got him.
Put it down. Everything's all clear up on top, Jack. Copy that. Come on, mate. Do exactly what I say.
All units, target is in the open. Take him out. I repeat, take him out.
Stay down here. Don't move. Don't.
What the hell just happened?
You knew it was a trap. Don't let them out of your sight.
We lost him.
Just keep
looking.
Those people you saw, who were they?
Russian operatives. You have any problems?
No. Jason, tell me.
I'm afraid I have bad news, sir. All of Pavel's team is dead, and Bauer has Pavel. He was ahead of us from the get-go, sir. He must have anticipated that we'd use Echelon. He put out a series of keywords knowing the listening stations would pick them up. He played us, sir. He knew we'd use off-book resources to deal with them. Use that journalist to draw them out. Now, sir, I hardly need to tell you that the situation is grave. Pavel knows everything. He ran Walsh. He set up the Russian ops. If Bauer gets Pavel to talk... But at the moment, sir, you still have complete deniability. President Taylor made all the decisions. I think the time has come for you to distance yourself from this mess. It's regrettable, sir, deeply so, but I believe it's what's best for you.
20 minutes from now, the President's press secretary is going to make an announcement. She will say, I've become part of the President's team, and I have been indispensable in bringing this peace process to a successful close.
Sir, may I say that that is a bad idea? You need to distance yourself.
But you keep using that phrase. What does distance myself mean? Do I just slink away?
This isn't your fault, sir. There were circumstances we couldn't have anticipated, namely Bauer.
Well, then we find Bauer, and we neutralize him. We're public now. Jason, we're committed. And I have worked, we have worked too hard just to throw this all away. Do you understand?
Yes, of course, sir. But Pavel...
No. Pavel is a good soldier. He won't talk. Whatever Bauer does to him. I put you at CTU, Jason, for a reason. They have huge resources. You have intelligence and tenacity. You use those capabilities. Find Bauer.
Yes, sir. I'll head down to the scene myself.
Good. Keep me posted.
He wants to move forward.
Does he understand what actually happened?
Yes. But he says we still have options. I need to know you're with me on this.
Yes, I'm with you.
Good. I'm heading out. I'll clean up the scene, remove all trace of the Russians, and get on Bauer's trail. I'll take CTU SWAT with me. Tell NYPD to put a 2-block perimeter around the store. No one goes in or out without my say-so.
What reason do I give them?
National security. Anyone gives you a hard time, invoke the White House.
Any luck with Jack's associates?
No. Even discounting dead people and people from foreign countries, it's still gonna take hours.
I think I can narrow it down. I just picked up a 911 call from Turner's in Midtown. There was a shootout, people killed. I managed to get into the store's security system.
Oh my God. It's Jack. They're trying to kill him.
Yeah, that part of the plan didn't go so well. I tagged the footage 5 minutes before to 5 minutes after the shooting. If we run facial recognition on the camera feeds...
We can match it to the database of Jack's associates, maybe find out who he's working with. Thanks, Arlo.
No problem.
Copy the camera footage to my screen. I'll send you half the personnel files.
We're clear, let's go.
Empty your pockets right now. Here.
Take a seat. We'll be safe here for a while.
Jack, we don't have much time. Take off your coat. Now!
Those people you killed, you're ready for them, weren't you? You knew they were coming.
Yeah.
So You knew they'd be listening to our phone call. Isn't that right? You used me to draw them out, right?
That's right.
I could have been killed back there.
Two words. Now pick it up. I said pick it up.
What about the evidence you said you'd show me? Was that a lie, too?
No. The evidence is on this memory card. When you see it, you'll know it's real. Take it. My partner's gonna take you somewhere to show it to you. I'm sorry things had to play out like this. I didn't see another choice.
What are you gonna do?
Put your hands behind your back. Now!
Don't do this, please. You don't want to do this.
Take her to the storeroom.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Please, you cannot do this.
The evidence I gave you doesn't tell me who else was involved. You will. Come on.
No, you cannot do this way.
Springfield, M1A rifle. 308 round. You know, about 4 hours ago, I had a friend of mine, very good friend, named Renee Walker, was killed by a rifle just like that.
Go to hell.
You first.
The hit on Hassan is all arranged. Bazayev and his people are taking care of everything.
You talk to no one but me. They're done here. Don't contact me again until Hassan is dead.
To be honest with you, Renee Walker was more than just my friend. But you already know that, don't you? Because you saw us in the bedroom of my apartment. Now you're either not very good at what you do, or you wanted her to suffer. Because with that rifle from that range, it was an easy kill shot. But instead, you shot her right there, 2 inches below her heart, so she would bleed out slowly. I watched her gasping for air as the blood slowly filled her lungs. She died in agony, which is exactly what I'm going to make you do, unless you tell me what I want to know. Start talking to me!
You wanna know I killed your girlfriend? I killed her. I killed your bitch! I did it!
Please, you gotta stop him. Please.
He needs answers, and he's gonna get them.
I can use this. There's enough here. I don't need any more. Tell him I don't need any more, please.
You're not going anywhere.
Move aside. Move. Move. Please step back from the bodies. This is now a CTU crime scene. I need all weapons and documents you found on these people.
This is all we got, sir. None of them had IDs on them.
This is the man we're looking for. His name is Jack Bauer. Now you need to spread out and check every floor and every exit. He has a hostage with him, so he won't have gotten far. Bauer's armed and extremely dangerous, so if you don't want to end up like these people, shoot on sight. Let's go.
So why don't we start this again? I already know that you killed Renee Walker. Bang. The Russian pig. Inside your government. I gave the order. Give me a name and I'll end this quickly. I give you my word. You think you know about Bane? You don't know anything yet. Give me the name of the person inside your government who wanted Renee Walker dead! Give me the name! Who gave the order? Who inside your government wanted Renee Walker dead? All you gotta do is give me the name! You people are so stupid. Renee Walker was no threat to you. Her work was finished. She was done. We were out. All you had to do was leave us alone. Why couldn't you just leave us alone? I want the name of the person who gave the order to pull the trigger. Who gave the order? Now! Did it on my own! You're lying. You're nothing. You didn't have the authority. I want the name. Give me the name.
My name is Pablo Totoro.
This isn't working. Where's the SIM card for your phone? Where's the SIM card? Where'd you drop it? Right here. You dumb bastard, you swallowed it. You swallowed it. This is for my friend.
What do you got? This side's clear, sir. Fine. There's another service hallway. Check all the service hallways over there. Make sure they're locked down. You guys, I want you up there. Get on the 3rd floor. Do it now.